So I never imagined starting a YouTube video sharing my bed with you, but I'm going to show you how to go from this to this with the energy tips I use, and I'm going to also give you a sneak peek into my luggage. So let's do our best, and here we go. So now I've taken my bath, I have started to drink my bio coffee, and I'm starting to feel a little bit human. So a couple things that give me energy in there is being in water. I also meditate while I take my bath. And then, of course, a little caffeine never helps with getting your energy started. But that routine is definitely an important part of my day. Right before I hop in the bath, I either do a short 7-minute workout or I do some stretches and yoga just to make sure that I'm getting spirit, mind, body, emotions all centered right before I hop in that bath. And that's me time to fill up on energy so that I can take on the day. So let's see what the rest of the day holds. So like I said, it's my birthday month. So I want to give you a bunch of different gifts that help me. And we're not going to do the glasses today because look, every time I do the glasses, you guys get this awesome glare. And so how much I love you is that I'm not going to use the glasses. Know that I'm comfortable being me, but I don't want you to be distracted in any way, shape, or form by those glasses and the reflection that you get. So I'm going to take you back in a magical teleportation machine to April. And I remember waking up feeling overwhelmed because our company had just literally lost all over $250,000 worth of contracts. And that sense of overwhelm and the world shutting down, and it seemed like it just happened overnight. I walked outside. My oldest daughter walked outside there with me. We have this big, beautiful property, and I just put my feet on the floor for a second. And I'm going to share that photo with you because it was a really meaningful experience where I understood what I could and what I could not control. And did I want to just burn all of this energy, which is my first gift for you, is focused energy. And so I turned around, I went back inside, and my daughter and I drafted out that whole book that I wrote. The ebook came literally in a matter of hours. It wasn't start to finish. Of course, we had to get a graphic designer, but that How to Stay Sane During Insane Times that is up on the website, A Better Place Consulting /get started. That's completely free. I knew two things. I knew that I wanted to put as many tools as possible into that book. And the second thing is that I knew that I wanted it to be free because I knew how I was feeling. And I went to school to be a therapist. I'm a retired therapist. I don't, in the sense that I still have my license, but I just don't do it for a living. I'm a business therapist now. And so I try to have mad respect for all of the individuals who still do clinical counseling. I work with businesses and emotions at work. And so being able to talk about that and being able to be the subject matter expert on how to handle your emotions, well, when you're stressed and you are anxious, that all is energy. And so if you can direct that energy into a positive, focused manner, you're going to find that you feel so much better. And it's not control because you may or may not believe that as humans we have control, or it's the universe or fate or God or whatever it is, but it's something that you can direct your energy towards, and it's something that you can focus your energy at. If you've ever had a conversation with somebody who is distracted, your feeling or perception of their lack of giving you all of their energy doesn't feel so good. And it's not just in how we talk to each other. It's in other simple things. There are little things that, like when I shared with you how I get up in the morning, taking that bath, meditating completely changes my energy level. Putting on an awesome shirt like I have today, share it with you. Yes. That raises my energy level because I am automatically feeling like I am just going to go be the badass that Martin Luther King was. P.S. I don't know that I could ever be as badass as MLK Jr., but putting on this shirt makes me feel like I'm still doing that work, and it just gives me an energy. Hold on one second, and I'll show you another shirt that brings me a whole lot of energy, especially on a particular part of the day. You ready? Boom. Sundays, this is my energy shirt. I gotta tell you, anybody in my house knows that on Sundays, mom is going to be sitting on the couch watching football. I am the world's best couch coach, and all of my energy, other than when my kiddos need me to make food for them, is directed at that screen because I am couch coaching those teams to Super Bowl victories. So energy is something that, I mean, I'm even getting excited talking to you about it. And some of you are like, I don't care about football. But what do you care about? Write down some things that will get you out of bed, get off of your French dog pillows. I'm promising you that I'm going to post pictures on my Instagram of these French dog pillows. So you'll have to follow me on Instagram at Bunny Has Six Legs in order to see them. But energy is just so important. We discussed in our previous video about how music and sound can impact our energy. Well, your emotions can impact your energy as well. And so if you're feeling down and you decide that you're going to feel happier, and you can change your energy level. You can change your energy level by drinking a cup of coffee. Like, I obviously needed more coffee earlier in the video where I said that, caffeine clearly doesn't impact your energy level. I needed more caffeine. And then there's also being able to affect your energy in other ways by people that you hang around with. If you've ever heard of the concept of an energy vampire, that's somebody who just takes and takes and takes from your energy and doesn't actually add to your energy. If you've worked in an environment that's toxic, it drains your energy. You come home, you're burnt out, you're overwhelmed. All of these things have to do with energy. And the most important part, I think, about energy is to be aware of how you're feeling and be aware of the little things that you can do, like putting on your jersey or putting on a motivational shirt or reading a couple motivational quotes. Don't go down the rabbit hole. See what I did there? Bunny's using bunny puns in her YouTube videos. But don't go down the rabbit hole of social media and comparison and all of that. Find some people who are consistently motivational and posting those quotes or sharing those quotes and follow those people. I have motivational quotes all over my office. Here's one that I have in my office from Cortez, and I'm giving my business partner Chris Harris some of the credit about when he arrived on this new land, he burnt the ships to send a message to the crew: invest all of your focus and energy in making this work and creating a new world because there's no turning back. That motivational quote is designed to create a shift in mindset from low energy to high energy. And that's something that you have complete and total power of each and every day. Remember that you have a purpose and that the emotions that you bring to work and the emotions that you bring to your family and the energy that you bring to your work and to your family impacts your productivity. It impacts your fulfillment. It impacts all of these things. And so making sure that you are setting yourself up. I'm not saying you have to do the same kind of routine every single morning, but there's a reason that certain successful people wear the same thing every single day or order the same thing every single day for lunch. And that's because they don't want to waste the energy in having to have that choice. If you've ever been in a relationship and had that question of, what do you want for dinner? I feel like it goes back to that Jungle Book scene of the vultures sitting on the tree that's like, hey, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Okay. So what we're going to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
But that is, I don't want to say wasted energy, but it's not focused energy and it's not using your energy as powerful as you can do it. So remember, for the rest of this series, we're going to have 3 more gifts that I want to give to you that have taken me on my professional and personal mental health journey from feeling overwhelmed and feeling like a workaholic to the place that I'm at now where I have the tools in my toolbox when the world goes crazy. So please hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave me a comment and let me know how your energy level is doing. If this video helped, and if not, what can I do to help you as your favorite business therapist to help you increase your energy level? And remember, as always, we try to include a bonus video, bonus short right after this. So make sure you stay tuned and don't miss out on that, because I'm going to give you a bonus short in order to take a peek into my luggage. You probably don't want to miss that. I may be rethinking posting this or not. Thank you for making the world a better place. Stay safe and stay sane. So I just got back from vacation. There's two ways to think about this suitcase that still has clothes in it. One is you can save energy and just continue to get your clothes out of the suitcase, and that may save you a little bit of time and energy in putting them away. The other thing that feels better for me is to be able to have all the clothes put away. And so now I've got an empty suitcase with everything that needs to be washed in the laundry, everything that needs to be put away, and I have the satisfaction of going and putting this suitcase away. And now it won't be sitting on my dresser every time I wake up.